Everybody, this is Pam at Dragon Moon Creations. Welcome back to my channel. I went shopping again with my daughter yesterday. I think we've hit everything now. We had AC Moore day before, and then we went to Morgantown yesterday, and we hit Michael's and Hobby Lobby and had lunch. She even said, oh, let's go over to the Hallmark store, so we did that. I don't run around up there very much because I'm not usually with somebody who's wanting to run around to other stores. But we had a good day out. Okay, Michael's. Went to Michael's, found some things that I've been wanting. This paper pad, Safe Freeze. Adjust my camera a little bit. There we go. This, this is not my morning to do this, I guess. There we go. Okay. The Safe Freeze, everybody's seen it, and whenever I say that, maybe not everybody's seen it. It had some pretty papers in it. This was the Hot Buys, remember when they used to be $5, and now this was $6. And they're regularly $19.99, which is a regular price, and then they mark them down to $6. So, and 12 by 12s, of course, you're not going to like every piece of paper, but I did like a lot of them. I'm hoping I like those two so far. I like this. This reminds me a lot of the one I just got from Hobby Lobby. This is cute. It's got the big Happy Holidays up at the top. You might be able to cut that out and use it on, separate it right here. Use it on something smaller. Do like this right here. And I like the snowflakes, so you could use every bit of the middle for card making. This a little big for card making, but could make it work. That's just green with this. Looks like paint splatters on it. This is really probably not good for much of anything. Maybe cut out the Happy Holidays at the top. This is cute, the little snowman in like the wreath-like things. Really cute. Oh, cut aparts. And small, really small for card making or a mini album. This is just bright. That's just really, it's really like, whoo, big. I guess if you really, really wanted to, you could fussy cut around all this. I'm not much into that. And then we got the trucks, the little mugs of hot cocoa with whipped cream, candy canes, presents. Nice smaller plaid. It's a small plaid for a big paper pad. My battery is starting to go low, and I've noticed when my battery goes low, it flashes that like yellow. I should have charged my battery up. 6 by 6 cut aparts, smaller berry pattern. That's really pretty. I like that. It's glitter. I don't know if you can see the glitter on it. And very pretty snowflakes and snow. Nice plaid. Nice border strips. I've been using those on cards lately. Again with the red truck with the Christmas tree and snowman in the back. And this is really pretty all the way around. That would make a really pretty layout. It really would. But it also make pretty if you just cut those out. Poinsettia. The red with the splatter on it. You could cut out these as elements and use that. And then more cut aparts, different ones. These are the numbers. Very cute. Okay, that is Safe Freeze, if you hadn't seen that one. And the other one I got, and I'm going to apologize right away, it's probably going to be a little bit longer video. The other one I got was a Christmas farmhouse. Now, what I really wanted was the vintage Christmas, or Christmas vintage, whichever way the words were. That section was completely sold out. But I was just glad that I got there in time to get some Christmas pads. And they were Hot Buys. Okay, here we go. Christmas farmhouse. And again with the red trucks and the Santa and Christmas trees. I like this. That's dark green. It may look black to you, but that's dark green with the snowflakes. The reindeer or deer, whichever you want, with the trees and snow. Very pretty. Like I said, nice smaller prints for such a large paper pad. Okay, the large cut aparts. I could use these for fronts of cards. A real simple, quick card. I think they call that, is that close to buffalo check? It's a little bit plaid. And then this is like the Say Freeze, only it's not glittered. That looks like, does anybody else see roads with the little dotted line down the side? And nice, very nice borders. Not good for nothing. Sorry. Very pretty. Peace on Earth, Noel, Warm Winter Wishes, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. That's very nice paper. Not good for nothing. Maybe you might be able to cut out this for a border or something. Just, they look like Charlie Brown Christmas trees. Or are those just supposed to be just little pine, little pieces of pine? I don't know. 6x6 cut aparts. Oh, that's pretty. I don't know if you can see that. It's got the Santa and the reindeer and ornaments, doves, candy canes, snowflakes, Christmas trees, mistletoe. It's all in there. Bows. Good for nothing. You know, something like this, you might be able to just like make a tag out of it or something. Maybe. Journal spots. That's pretty. It's that same one, only it's in different print, kind of. Plaids. Plaids are big all the time. And cut aparts. That might be pretty. Like if you cut that part out for a card. Build on top of it. Okay. Doors and windows. Very pretty. More plaid. Like it. That's pretty plaid. Pretty color. More cut aparts and varying and tags. Not good for nothing unless you wanted to frame it. More checks, and that's the end of that one. And those were the two hot buys that I got. And then I went over and checked out they had their Halloween, and I think that fell under Halloween. Yeah, it was 70% off. This is regular. Whoa. Oh, I thought it was only like $12.99. Regularly $14.99. This is the 2019 release by Tim Holtz for Halloween. It was an 8x8 paper pad called Abandon, and it was regularly $14.99. I got it at 70% off, so I got this paper pad for $4.50. I thought that was really good. They had 2 or 3 of them there, and I'm sure most people have already seen this. Like I said, he kind of didn't go traditional Halloween for this one. He just kind of, it's more grunge. It's just grunge. That's what that one is. And let's see, what else was it I got? I went over into the clearance, and this was another Tim Holtz. What is this one? Paper Stash, I don't know what it is. Memoranda, I guess. There's a date on this one. It doesn't say the date. Oh, 2017. But this was, it says regularly $15.99. I got it for $5.97. I said it had already been pulled apart, and see how this is like all loose up here. But I think it was together enough that all the pages were intact. Little bent on the corners, but I thought it was worth it to pick it up for $5.97. It's just a mishmash. It's very, what do they call it now? Collage. Very collage. Alright. And this was also in jewelry. It's bead landing. It's a mermaid with rhinestones on her tail. And this was $1.97, and I'm going to give this to Bailey for a Christmas present because she has lots of chains. If not, I think I have like a little beaded chain, then I can put that on for her and give that to her for Christmas. I thought that was very pretty. And now I got these Recollections. They've got the red reindeer, I guess, and then they have the gold. And there's 24 pieces, so I'm assuming there's 12 of each. A little pricey at, wow, that's like, it's been cut. At $5. They were in a section that said buy one, get one 50% off. But the woman told me that it did not qualify. So no, chipboard reindeer, $5. Okay. And I also, over in clearance, found the Tim Holtz Ideology tissue wrap, and it was the one with the butterfly on it. Regularly $9.97. I got it on clearance for $3.97, and I thought that was pretty good deal right there. I think that was all that I got at Michael's. Yes, that's all I got at Michael's. Hobby Lobby, I had just been there, so I really didn't get a lot. I had been looking for, I have a great big magnet board. It's, when I painted my dining room, I had my husband go out over to where they fabricate. I redecorated a little bit on my walls when I painted my dining room. Let me back up a little bit. And then I have all these magnets from every place that I've traveled, or people have gone someplace and I say, bring me back a magnet. It's kind of like, don't bring me back the t-shirt, bring me back the magnet. And I have magnets from everywhere that, like, my family and friends have gone. So, but I have a lot of my own also. And I've been collecting them for a very long time. Ever since my kids were little, I've been collecting magnets. And whenever I repainted my dining room, was redoing my walls. It's a perfect time, you know, when you plug all the holes, just to redo your walls. And I had my husband go to the place where they fabricate the ductwork when they put in heating systems. And I said, see if you can, you know, see if they can just have a piece of sheet metal, is what it is, you know, very thin sheet metal. I said, I need it cut 2 feet by 3 feet. And yeah, I have a lot of magnets, and my magnet board is just about completely full. But up above it, I wanted a sign that said adventure. Well, when we were at Hobby Lobby yesterday, my daughter was looking for some wall decor, and we happened to be over there, and I found a sign. I'm not going to be able to get it all in, but it's going to go sideways. This says adventure. It doesn't match anything in my dining room, you know. I mean, it is wood, or wood, yeah, wood-like. But I got that, and it was, it was regularly $19.99, and I had a 40% off coupon, so I got it for $11.99. So there's that big piece. It's a big piece, and I'm going to put that over the magnet board. And then I didn't know that this was going to be cheap. These are red card bases with red envelopes, and they had these smaller ones at Michael's, and that was, I think they were the, you know, buy one $5 get one half price, but I didn't get them there. They were smaller. Found these at Hobby Lobby. They were $5.99, but they did fall in under the Christmas 50% off, believe it or not. So I got 25 of them. It says 50 pieces, but there's envelopes and the card bases. So I got those for $2.99. And then we went over into their clearance, and my daughter found these. They're the Halloween wood pieces. There are 54 pieces, regularly $4.99. They had, well, it wasn't really clearance. They had their Christmas was 50% off, and their Halloween was 40% off. Go figure. But this $4.99, so 40% off made this $2.99. And I thought that was a good deal. I also, when we were over there at the, you know, in the semi-clearance section at Hobby Lobby, I saw 8.5 by 11 paper pads that were Halloween, that were not there whenever I was there on October the 7th, October the 9th, something like that. So they, as far as I know, they never even put out Halloween paper. It just went straight over into the section where they had their markdowns. All right, well, that's all I have today. Thank you for sticking with me, and I really appreciate everybody watching and commenting, and I will talk to you later whenever maybe I have some projects done. All right? Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.